And the real spiritual tea is that one's beauty is one's wealth, one's beauty is one's currency. So, the main and primary reason why a spell would be done to attack the beauty of a person is so that the person who is siphoning the beauty, the person who is stealing the beauty, can receive wealth, glamour, status, privilege, access, luxury. All of these things are attached to the beauty of a person. So, beauty siphoning magic at its core is about stealing luxury and stealing the wealth of a person. So, before we get into some signs that your beauty may be being stolen or siphoned, I'm going to talk. I'm going to first talk a little bit about how these types of spells and this type of magic works. Beauty, being the feminine energy that it is, resides in two very important energetic points on your body. And these energetic points are also known as chakras, your solar and your sacral chakra. These two chakras are heavily connected, and both of these chakras have a lot to do with our confidence, our swagger. And these chakra points and energies are heavily associated with powerful feminine deities like Oshun and other goddesses of love and sensuality. And so, when someone's beauty is under attack through witchcraft and energy manipulation, this particular type of magic uses dark energies and entities to attach to these energetic points on the body that are associated with feminine energy. And so, one of the things that I've noticed is a commonality for people who are having their energetic beauty siphoned is the presence of spirit spouses or jinns or dreams of being sexually violated. These are all signs that your beauty, the energy of your beauty, is being siphoned. And so now let's talk about what it means for your energy to be siphoned. And so the process of beauty siphoning magic is a process that creates a cord or link from the energetic points on your body to the energetic points on another person's body, which is usually the person who is trying to steal your beauty or trying to steal your inner magic. And so, if that person has sent a spirit to do the work of beauty siphoning, then that spirit will essentially attach to your energetic points and create the cord or the link. Beauty siphoning can also be done through candle work or a combination of candle work and using or sending spirits and entities to a person. So, before I get into some things that you can do to protect your energetic points and protect your inner and outer beauty, let's first talk about some signs that someone may very well be siphoning the energy of your beauty through spell work, through candle work, or through witchcraft. Sign number one, I always talk about how your dreams are going to be your insights into the spiritual realm. So, if you are having sexual dreams, if you are having dreams of strangers in your house, if you are having dreams of being fed things, then those are your signs that someone is doing spell work to open up a cord or link to you and to your spirit. Sign number two, and this is especially for my women, issues with reproduction, fibroids, PCOS, irregular periods, issues with fertility. Everything begins first in the spiritual. And so, very usually, there is a spiritual cause for physical ailments. And so, if you know or suspect that you have been targeted by witches and covens and things like that, and you've noticed as well issues with your reproductive system, then this is your sign that the reasons for those issues could very well be spell work. Sign number three is a sign that I personally experienced, and that is pain, soreness, or knots around the energetic points where your beauty resides. Spirit gave me a particular revelation about muscle knots and knots under our skin, is that toxic energies and spirits actually reside in those knots. And so now we're essentially getting into some remedies to keep your energetic and chakra points clear. Juice cleanses, saunas, hot yoga, things that sweat and detoxify and push things out of the pores. Another very powerful thing you can do is to light your own candles for your chakras on a regular basis. If you have noticed chakra imbalances, signs of chakra imbalances, especially when it relates to beauty siphoning magic, is going to be ups and downs and irregularities in your emotions and your spiritual energy. And so you can do chakra meditations with candles and incense. The third thing you can do is going to be especially powerful if the person targeting you has sent a particular spirit or deity to siphon your energy. And this is going to be about opposite reaction, where if you know that you need to do something, but you feel very heavily like you don't want to do it, do the opposite of what you feel. And this is going to train your mind to understand that you are not your emotions. You do not have to live in accordance with simply what you feel. We are logical and thinking beings for a reason. And so the best thing for us to do is to be both logical and emotional. We need our emotions, but we also need our logic and our intellect. What I notice is that when someone has sent a spirit to bind me, I will no longer feel like getting dressed up. I don't want to brush my teeth at night. Like my whole nighttime routine will begin to feel like it's too much for me. But literally, once I've done the routine, I've brushed my teeth and I've washed my face and I've done the whole nine, I literally feel 10 times better. So just push through your emotions and do the thing anyways. And it may even be important at this time where you're feeling like you don't have the energy to take physical care of your beauty, to actually amp up your beauty practice a bit. Make it more fancy, especially if you're noticing that your skin is suffering, that your hair is suffering. Spend more time on those things. When I noticed skin issues from beauty siphoning magic, I began to do natural masks and rice water and things like that to amp up my beauty practice and clear out those negative energies. So, do a face mask, do a hair mask, do a deep condition, do things that really reiterate to your spirit and to your body that I am going to take good care of you no matter what. Everything that I am sharing today is what has helped me through this situation. And I don't just mean helped in the past tense, like I do these things on a regular basis. If you know that you are a target of steady witchcraft attacks, you have to build up a lifestyle of protection where you don't go too long without doing your spiritual work. You're doing your chakra work. You're connecting with your ancestors. You're saying your prayers. Like the attacks have not stopped in my life. I am still regularly attacked by witchcraft, which is why I make these videos. The only difference between where I am now and where I was when the attacks were landing very heavily is that I have built up a spiritual routine that has become a fence around me. Even though all of these things have worked for me, there may be a particular remedy that will work best for you in your situation. If you are interested in finding that out and getting a reading on your situation, please feel free to book a reading or consultation with me. I will leave a link for that in the description box and in a pinned comment on this video. I hope this video was helpful. May peace and blessings be forever upon you. Until next time, Silla.